Hello and welcome to the 18 WJTS News for Monday, January 20th, 2025. Thank you so much for choosing us for your local news coverage this evening. I'm Kaitlyn Neukam reporting. The Spencer County Sheriff's Department has announced that the evening of Saturday, January 18th around 5:30 p.m., the recently missing 22-year-old Hunter Connor was located in the river near the Grandview boat ramp area and has been recovered by Indiana DNR divers. Hunter Connor had been missing since the morning of Thursday, January 16th off the Grandview boat ramp area. He and one other person were out on a boat duck hunting on the Ohio River and for undisclosed reasons fell into the water, with Connor being swept away by the current and frigid temperatures. The Spencer County Sheriff's Department shares their condolences with the Connor family and asks the public to respect the family's privacy during this time. Dr. Tracy Lorai, superintendent of the Greater Jasper Consolidated Schools, has announced her decision to step down from her position to serve as the Deputy Secretary of Education for the state of Indiana. Her new role will begin on February 3rd, where she will work under Governor Mike Braun and Secretary of Education Dr. Katie Jenner to advance educational initiatives across Indiana. Reflecting on her tenure, Dr. Lorai expressed gratitude for the GJCS community, crediting the district's achievements to the collective efforts of staff, students, and families. In her upcoming role, Dr. Lorai aims to apply her experiences at GJCS to a statewide platform advocating for innovative solutions and equitable educational opportunities for all Indiana students. She emphasized her commitment to supporting policies that ensure high-quality education regardless of location. To ensure a smooth transition, Dr. Lorai pledged her support to the Board of Education as they seek her successor. She has expressed confidence in GJCS's continued growth and success, highlighting the district's strong foundation of excellence. A second person has been charged after investigators believe they participated in assisting the suspect wanted in the shooting of an Orange County deputy sheriff on January 3, 2025. On January 3rd, just before 1 a.m., Orange County Deputy Sheriff Zach Andre stopped to check on a disabled vehicle in the roadway of U.S. Highway 150 and State Road 56. During the interaction with the driver, Austin Sheppers shot Deputy Andre multiple times and fled the scene. Hours later, Sheppard fled to a residence in the 1800 block of Market Street in New Albany. Through that investigation, State Police Detectives Clay Boley and Stephen Payton believe 37-year-old James Adams of Comiskey arrived at the apartment on Market Street on January 3rd at Sheppard's request. Investigators believe Adams was fully aware of Sheppard's situation and was instrumental in helping Sheppard's get to Craig Street in Louisville. Craig Street is 1 block west of Wheeler Avenue, where Sheppard's was ultimately found on January 4th. Adam was already incarcerated in the Scott County Jail on unrelated charges. The warrant for his arrest through Floyd County was served on Adams at the Scott County Jail. Adams is now facing charges of assisting a criminal in false informing. The Indiana State Police insist that those responsible for assisting criminals in their efforts to elude capture by law enforcement will be investigated and charged. The Property Rights Alliance continues to advocate for affected landowners and raise awareness about the Mid-States Corridor project's potential impact. Since forming this group in October, the group has secured legal representation, launched a social media presence, and held an informational event at Clubhouse 61 in Jasper. A website, proprightsindiana.org, is also being developed to provide additional resources. The organization has actively engaged state lawmakers and INDOT officials, sending communications to the Indiana General Assembly and the Indiana First Task Force. Members also encouraged community participation at key meetings, including the next gathering on January 23rd at 6 p.m. at the Schnitzelbank and the RDA's quarterly meeting on February 7th at 4 p.m. at the Tim Clark Cultural Center in Jasper. On Monday, January 27th, both Jasper McDonald's locations will host a fundraiser in partnership with Jasper Wildcat Basketball to raise money for the Eiler family. A portion of all sales in the restaurants, drive-thrus, and on the McDonald's app between 5 and 7 p.m. on the 27th will be donated to support the Eiler family as they navigate the sudden loss of their beloved husband and father, Matt. This fundraiser is presented by the freshman through varsity Jasper Wildcats basketball players at both Jasper McDonald's McDonald's locations at 450 South, Highway 231 South, and 4130 North Newton Street in Jasper. The Jasper Chamber is offering a free in-person session to explain the Indiana Technical Assistance Program, or INTAP, at the Jasper Chamber back room on Thursday, January 30th from 9:30 to 10:30 a.m. INTAP is an annual program that provides up to $15,000 to small businesses for qualifying projects that require services from professional or technical vendors. This session offers a unique chance to learn about this funding opportunity for Indiana businesses, and it will be coordinated by Indiana Small Business Development Center staffer Heath Murray, who will explain the program and the process to apply. There is no charge to attend, but RSVP is required, and you can RSVP by contacting the Chamber by email at chamber@jasperin.org or by phone at 812-482-6866. The application deadline for INTAP is February 21st, 2025 at 5 p.m. And out of Spencer County, the Heritage Hills High School FFA chapter is inviting local agricultural professionals to its annual Ag Appreciation Breakfast on Friday, January 31st. This community-focused event aims to honor individuals working in agriculture-related careers while fostering connections within the industry. The breakfast will take place at the CTE Ag Building at Heritage Hills High School, located in Lincoln City. Guests are welcome to enjoy a hearty menu of pancakes, biscuits and gravy, brats, scrambled eggs, juice, and milk. Serving will run from 6:30 to 8 a.m. To ensure smooth access, attendees are encouraged to park behind the fence near the CTE building and enter through the shop door marked as door number 26. For more information, you can contact the Heritage Hills FFA chapter. And the nation now has a not-so-new 47th president, as Donald J. Trump was sworn into office earlier today at the U.S. Capitol Rotunda, being only the second president to move his inauguration indoors due to frigid weather, the first being Ronald Reagan back in 1985. President Trump is now the second president in U.S. history to serve non-consecutive terms after Grover Cleveland in 1893, the oldest individual to assume the presidency, and the first to take office after having been impeached, and the first convicted felon to take office. And that is your Martin Luther King Jr. Day news here on 18 WJTS. We'll be right back with a check of your weather forecast.